Good morning, my dear students. How are you all? I hope all are doing well. Welcome to our maths class. So, our first term is completed. Okay? So, in second term, our first chapter is multiples and factors. Okay? The multiples and factors. You already learned about the multiplication and also all the tables. Okay? So, today we can start our new chapter, that is multiples and factors. Okay? What is a multiple? Do you know what is a multiple? I will write an example so you can understand what is multiple. Okay? Here 5 into 8 is 40. 5 into 8 is 40. When a number is multiplied by another number, we get the multiples. I will clear you. This is 5 into 8 is 40. Okay. So, 40 is multiple of 5. 40 is multiples of 5, and also 40 is also multiple of 8. 40 is here 40 is divided completely by 5. Okay, that means remainder is 0 and 40 is divided by 8 completely. I will explain you. 40 divided by 5. How many 5s in 40? How many 5s in 40? Yes, 8 5s. Here remainder is 0. So, the 40 is completely divided by 5. And how many 8? How many 8 in 40? Yes, 5. Here also the remainder is 0, that means completely divisible by that number. Okay. So, multiple, if a number is multiplied with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we get the multiples of that number. I will write an example so you can understand. So, here I will take the number 5. 5 into 1, we get 5. 5 into 2, 10. 5 into 3, 5 into 3, yes. Okay? Is it clear? When 5 is divided, multiplied 1, we get 5, 2, 10, 15. So, like this, we can write the multiples. What are the multiples like? If a number is multiplied 1, 2, 3, so on, we get the multiples of that number, that is 5, 'These are the multiples of 5, and we can write another number, 2, we can take 2. So, here if 2 is multiplied 1, we get 2, 2 is multiplied by 2, we get 4. So, we can write okay. So, these are the multiples. Do you understand what is a multiple of a number? So, if a number is multiplied by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and go on, we get the multiples of that specific number. So, now we can write simply the multiples. I will take the number 3. What is the multiples of 3? Okay. Yes, 3. Okay. So, this is the multiple. If a number is If a number is multiplied by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and go on, we get the multiples. Is it clear? So, what is the multiples of first 3 multiples of 4? Yes, it is very simple. 4, 1 into 4, 4, 2 into 4, 8, 3 into 4, 12. So, is it clear? So, this is about the multiples. So, now you can write any multiples of any number. Is it clear? So, what is multiple? If we multiply a number with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and we get multiples of that number. Is it clear? Okay. So, next is properties of multiples. Okay. So, now we can study about the properties of multiple. So, the first property is every number is a multiple of 1. Every number is a multiple of 1. Okay. So, our first property is every number is a multiple of 1. Example, 1 into 1 is 1. Okay. 1 into 8, 8. Is it clear? 1 into 25 is 25. That means every number is a multiple of 1. Our first one is multiple of 1. Yes, 1 into 1 is 1. So, 1 is multiple of 1. Next, 1 into 8. 8 is a multiple of 1. 8 is multiple of 1. And next is 25. 25 is a multiple of 25 is a multiple of 1. Is it clear? So, this is our first property. Every number is a multiple of 1. Is it clear? Okay. So, move on to our next property. Move on to our next property. Second property is every number is a multiple of itself. Every number is a multiple of itself. Okay. Every number is a multiple of itself. Example, 1 into 7. That means 7 is a multiple of 7. 7 is a multiple of 7. Okay. So, every number is a multiple of itself. Is it clear? Example, 1 into 7. 7 is a multiple of 7. 7 is the first multiple of 7. Okay. So, this is the second property. And third property is every multiple of a number other than 0 is either greater than or equal to that number. Every multiple of a number other than 0 is greater than or equal to equal to that number. Okay. Example, the multiples of 2. The multiples of 2. We can take the multiples of 2. Okay. Here 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and okay. So here the multiples, the property is every multiple of a number is greater than or equal to number. Here the first multiple of 2 is 2. So it is equal to the 2. Next 4, 6, 8. Every number is greater than 2. So this is an important property. Every multiple of a number is equal to or greater than that number. Is it clear? Okay. So this is the third property. And also the last one is there is no end to the multiples of a number. There is no end to the multiples of a number since numbers are endless. Okay. So here the fourth is multiples are endless. Multiples are endless. That means there is no end to the multiples. Here we can study another point. A number that is multiple of 2 is always an even number. A number that is a multiple of 2 is always an even number. This is an important thing. A number that is multiple of 2 is always an even number. A number that is not a multiple of 2 is an odd number. Is it clear? So we are studied about the multiples. How to get the multiples? Yes, if I multiply a number with 1, 2, 3 and we get the multiples of it. So you can write any multiples of any number. Okay, you already learned about the multiplication tables up to 10. So you can write the multiples of any number. So here page number 38, there is a question. Is 42 is a multiple of 7? We have to check. Question is 42 is multiple of 7? This is your question. We have to check the 42 is multiple of 7. 42 is multiple of 7. We can write the multiples, and another method is we have to divide this 42 by 7. If we get the remainder 0, yes, it is a multiple. Okay. So here 42. How many 7 in 42? How many 7? Yes, 6. The remainder is 0. Here remainder 42 divided by 7. Remainder is 0. Remainder is equal to 0. So 42 is a multiple of 7. So 42 is 7. Is it clear? So the question is 42 is multiple of 7. How to check? Yes, we can divide this 42 with 7. And if you get the remainder 0, yes, it is a multiple of 7. So another example, if you understand, I will write another example. Is 45 is a multiple of 7? How to check? Yes, the same method. We can divide the 45 with 7. How many 7 in 45? 7 into 7 is 49. So we cannot take the 49. So we take the 42. So 6 into 7. Here the remainder is 45 divided by 7 is equal to 6 and remainder 7. sorry, so remainder 3. Remainder is equal to 3. So, the 45 is not a multiple of 7. 45 is not multiple of 7. Okay. Is it clear that? Okay. So, this is the method. Find out whether the number is multiple of that particular number. Okay. So, exercise 2, you can, the first exercise, write T for 2 and F for 4. The first question, 6 is a factor of 46. 6 is a factor of 46. We can check it by dividing the number, and also we can write by multiples. We can write the multiples, and that is another method of finding the multiples. Okay. So, in page number 38, exercise 1, write T for true and F for 4. The first question is 72 is a multiple of 9. 72 is a multiple of 9. Now, we can check it by dividing 72 by 9. It is true or false? 72 is a multiple of 9. It is true or false? Yes, it is true. We can check it by dividing that number. 72 divided by 9. Okay. How many 9s in 72? Yes, 8. So, the remainder is 0. That means it is true. So, page number 38, exercise 1, A and B. You have to write the exercise. First one is write T for true and F for false. There are 6 questions. You have to check whether it is by dividing, or you can write simply by write the multiples. Like next, second one is write the first 3 multiples. First 3 multiples of the following numbers. First question is 4. So, write first 3 multiples. Yes, 4, 8, 12. Second one is 8. So, this is very simple. This is the multiples. So, write only 3 multiples, first 3 multiples of that specific number. So, you have to complete the exercise 1, A and B. Is it clear? Okay. Okay. Our second topic, move on to the second topic, that is we already learned about the multiples. Multiples, I think you have understood what is multiples. Okay. Second one is factors. Second one is factors. So, factors, I will write 12. 12 is a number. So, we get the 12 by multiplying by some numbers. Okay, is it clear? So, 12 we can write 1 into 12. Okay. 12 is the number, 1 into 12 is 12. Another number that is multiplied when 2 numbers we get 12 is, yes, 6 into 2. And also 2 into 6. Another number that is multiplied a 2 number we get 12 is 3 into 4 or 4 into 3. So, here when a number is multiplied by 1 and 12 we get 12. When a number is when 6 is multiplied with 2 we get 12. When 2 is multiplied with 6 we get 12. And 3 is multiplied with 4 we get 12. Okay. Now, we can write the factors. We can write the factors, that is, we write the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, then 6, 12. Okay. So, these are the factors. These are the factors. Okay. So, what is a factor? What is a factor? Yes. When two number is multiplied, we get the number and write all the factors like this. I will give another example. 10. Write the factors of 10. So, first one is always when a number is multiplied with 1, we get the same number. When a number is multiplied with 1, we get the same number. So, first one is 1. 1 into 10 is 10. Next one is 2 into 5. There is another number that we get 10 by multiplying two numbers? No. So, now we can write the factors. What are the factors? Yes, 1, 2, 5, 10. This is the factors. Is it clear? So, what is a factor? You understood? We have another number. So, you can understand well. 16. 16 is the number. First one, yes, of course, it is 1. 1 into 16 is 16. Then 4 into 4 is 16. 2 into 8, 16. Okay, is it clear that? So, what is the factors? One, 2, 4, 8 and 16. Okay, and this is the factors of 16. Is it clear? Okay, so now move on to the properties. Move on to the properties of factors. Properties of the properties of factor. First property is a 1 is factor for every number. It is the smallest factor of every number. 1 is the factor for every number, and it is the smallest factor. 1 is the factor for every number and it is the smallest factor. Okay, it is the smallest factor. Okay, example 1 into 6 is 6, like that. Okay, so 1 is the factor for every number and it is the smallest factor. Okay, next is every number except 0 is a factor of itself. It is also the greatest factor. Every number is a factor for itself and it is the greatest factor. It is the greatest factor. Okay. Example 1 into 7, 7. 7 is a factor of 7. So, here 1 is the smallest factor and a number is the greatest factor of a number. Okay, here 1 into 7, 1 is the smallest factor and 7 is the greatest factor. Is it clear? Okay, so these are the first two properties of factors. And third one is a factor of a number is less than or equal to number. Less than or equal to number. So, a multiple is equal or greater than number. Here less than or equal to number. A factor of a number equal to or less than that number. Okay, a factor of a number equal to or less than that number. I will give an example. If 20 is a, we have to find out 1 into 20 is 20, 5 into 4 20, 2 into 10 20. Here what is the factors? Factors are 1, 2, 4, 5, 10 and 20. Here a factor of a number equal to or less than to that number. Here 20 is a factor that is equal to 20 and other numbers are less than 20. Is it clear? This is our fourth property. Okay. Next, a number has a definite numbers of factors and given number has a definite numbers of factors. So, every number has a definite numbers of factors. Okay, is it clear? Next is factorization. Okay. To express as the number is the product of its factors is called factorization. Factorization is the express a number as the product of its factors. Express numbers as the product of its factors. Example 20, 1 into 20 or 2 into 10. So, these are the factors of 20 and 1, 2, 10 are the factors of 20 and express numbers as the product of its factors. So, we express this 20 as the product of that factors. Is it clear? Okay. So, this is about the factors. Okay. Page number 40, you have some exercises. Find all the factors of 16. First one, find all the factors of 16. We already find out the factors of 16. Next is find the factors of 30. Find the factors of 30. factors of 30. So, 30, 1 into 30 is 30. Next, 2 into 15 is 30. 6 into 5 is 30. Then 3 into 10 is 30. Now, we can write the factors. Factors are, yes, first 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15, 30. These are all the factors of 30. Okay? Is it clear? Okay. Okay. Next question is 19 is a factor of 171. 19 is a, we take a simple example. If we write 5 is a factor of 48. We can take a simple example. How to check? The same method in multiple, we can divide it. 48 divided by 5. 9 into 5, 45. Okay, we get the remainder 3 here. So, 5 is not a factor of 48. 5 is here, remainder is equal to 3. So, 5 is not a factor of 48. Okay, is it clear? Okay. So, page number 40, you have A, B, C. You have some exercises you have to complete from your home. Okay, is it clear? Okay. Next is test of divisibility. Test of divisibility. Test of divisibility. A number is divisible by another number, that means we get the remainder 0. We already done from the problem related to multiples and factor. If a number is divisible by another number, that is when a number is divided by another number, we get the remainder 0. Okay, I will give an example. Check whether 48 is divisible by 8. Check. Check whether 48 is divisible by 8. How to check 48? We can check it by divide the 48 by 8. Okay. 48 divided by 8. How many 8 in 48? How many 8 in 48? So, I already told you, you should study all the multiplication tables. You should study all the multiplication tables. Otherwise, you cannot solve this problem. Okay. Is it clear? So, how many 8 in 48? Yes. 6 into 8, 48. 48 minus 48 is 0. That means here remainder is equal to 0. So, 48 is divisible by 8. 48 is 48 is divisible by 8. Is it clear? Okay. So, here there are some categories, and that is, first one is divisibility by 2. Divisibility by 2. Here divisibility by 2. A number is divisible by 2 if the digit in the ones place is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. All the even numbers are divisible by 2. So, if a number is divisible by 2, the ones place is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. That means even number that is divisible by 2. Okay? By 2 if the ones place is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay? Okay? All the even numbers are divisible by 2. All the even numbers are divisible by 2. Example, I will write an example. Here 24 and 21. 24 is divisible by 2? Yes, 24 is divisible by 2 because here the ones place is 4. 4 is an even number. 21 is divisible by 2? No, 21 is not divisible by 2 because the ones place is 1. Okay. So, here not divisible by 2. Is it clear? So, the first one is divisibility by 2. That means a number is divisible by 2. That means the ones place is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Is it clear? Okay. Second one is divisibility by 3. Okay. Second one is divisibility by 3. Okay. A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of its digit is divisible by. The sum of its digit is divisible by 3. A number is divisible by 3. The sum of digit divisible by 3. I will give an example. 729. This is your number. We have to check the 729 is divisible by 3. How to check? Add all the numbers. 7 plus 2 plus 9. We get 18. Again it is add 1 plus 8 we get the 9. So, here 9 is divided by 3. Yes. How many 3's in 9? Yes, 3. So, it is divisible. So, if you get a number, add all the number. Okay. And their sum is divisible by 3. Check the sum is divisible by 3. Okay. I will give another example. This is your number. We have to check whether it is divisible by 3. Yes, that means 9 plus 3 plus 4. We get 16. We again 1 plus 6 equal to 7. 7 divided by 3. It is not, we get the remainder, okay. It is not 7 divided by 3. So, we get the remainder here. Remainder is equal to 1. So, it is not divisible. It is not divisible by 3. It is not divisible by 3. Is it clear? Okay. Next is divisible by 5. It is very simple. The ones place is 0 or 5, it is divisible by. A number is divisible by 5 if the digit in ones place, if a number is divisible by 5 digit in the ones place is 0 or 5. 0 or 5, is it clear? Example like 45, 50, 360. Here the ones place is 5, 0 like that. So, if you get a number, the ones place is 5, 0, the number is divisible by 5. Okay. Our last topic is divisible by 10, and it is very simple. The ones place is 0. Ones place is 0. Okay. Example 50, 100, 360 like that. So, the ones place is 0, then it is divisible by 10. Is it clear? So, this is our topics. Today we are studied about a new chapter, that is multiples and factors. Okay, multiples and factors. How to get the multiples? Yes, you multiply a number with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that, we get the multiples. Factors means two numbers are multiplied, we get the number, and write all the factors. The last topic is divisibility. Okay, I think you had understood all the topics that we are learning today. Okay, thank you so much.